Hi, I'm Derek Locke. I'm Senior Vice President of our Rugby Club. We're going to do a tour of our facilities. We've applied for crowdfunding to help upgrade the facilities that we have. The building was constructed probably about 1970. There hasn't been a huge amount of work done to it in that interim period. What we're hoping to do is make the building more inclusive through accessibility for wheelchairs and those with mobility issues, through funding for a lift and some toilets. The first thing we're going to try and do with the facilities upgrade is to make the doors accessible, so we'll change these to push button operated and into the ramp so that if you need to drive up, you can drive straight in through the building. So the next stage of it as well is to then make the building accessible from the front door, coming through here, again push button operated to open these doors to drive through into where the lift will be. So when you come through the double doors, which are going to be button operated, you'll come here. This is where the lift to take you up to the first floor will open. And hopefully take you up to the second floor. So in this space, what we're hoping to do, once the lift comes up to there, we'll put the mezzanine floor across here over that space, and that's where our changing place will go. Future plans for the club, subject to future funding, will also include additional toilet facilities up here as well. But at the moment in time for this funding, it's going to be a changing place on top of the mezzanine floor. Okay, so hopefully once we've got the lift installed, this will be the main access point from the lift. So you come out with your power wheelchair, again push button operated. As you can see, that is our only kind of access route for the club, 2 flights of stairs. So anybody in a wheelchair or anybody with mobility issues aren't able to access it. This is actually where we have our main kind of social space within the club as well. So again, it just means everybody can have access to all of the club. As you can see, the facilities that we have in terms of toilets are pretty dated. They also have no real provision for those who would need special assistance. So what we're hoping to do with the grant is to build facilities upstairs, and it won't just be a toilet for legislation disabled purposes. We will go a step further and try and do a changing place, so that's about dignity for those who might need a hoist or a changing table. So hopefully with the grant we can make that happen. As you can see, the female toilets as well within the club haven't had much work done to them in a number of years, and again there's an accessibility issue. Even to get a wheelchair in through the door, a power wheelchair will be a bit of a challenge, so we need to have provisions for those that might need assistance.